Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gamers Den. I'm your host Albert Fenter, and guess what? We're back!
Yay! 2.0.
2.0. What's 2.0?
It means it's better than the first one, I guess.
It is?
It is?
I don't know so much yet.
It doesn't look like a dodgy man pit anymore.
It's upgrade and all kinds of stuff.
Space.
Cool. Yeah, we come back around. I don't have to touch Dave anymore. Guys, today we're going to be discussing rather games that should go free to play, that we pay for and it's actually not really worth it. But Garth, I'll start with you. What do you think should go free to play?
Evolve.
Evolve, eh? Jeez.
Garth, tell my game.
The whole of Evolve has been built like a free-to-play game, and that's the biggest problem. Is there's a huge focus on DLC and what you can unlock, and it wouldn't take much tweaking of like how you do unlocks and earning points in a day or something to make it work as a free-to-play game and to keep a community playing. You look at the numbers now, almost no one's playing it, and it's because they've spent $60 on a free-to-play game.
Yeah, look, I mean, Evolve, I've been speaking to Devon, who's now 2K in the UK, and one of my thoughts on Evolve, and I said to him, you know what should have happened? When the Borderlands The Handsome Collection came out, they should have packaged that as part of it, as an extra bonus. And I think that would have helped in terms of marketing the game, because it's actually, you know what, Evolve, in my opinion, is actually a very good game.
Yeah,
it's just that not enough people got their hands on it, and hence it sort of filtered out and became nothing.
Yeah. For an online game only, I mean, the community.
Yeah, so it's not online only, and there's
offline, like against
components
like
that.
It's horrendous.
Yeah, but I do think, Garth, I totally agree with you, and I was also going to mention Evolve. There's some really good stuff in there, it's just no one experienced it, and it's because no one wants to pay for something that, okay, I know there's the offline to it, but it's really an online game, we all know that. So it's similar to, I guess, another game that's come to mind, which I'll mention later. Okay, Jared, what do you think?
Definitely Mario.
Mario!
I mean, just think, it's the same levels over and over again. Imagine I made those free. No one buys them, hey? No one buys them. Think how many other people would buy a Wii U just because it's got free games.
Yeah, ladies and gents, this will be Jared's last session of the game. I hope you enjoyed it.
I can't think of anything. I mean, Evolve's probably a good one. I can't really think of much else that would benefit from the free-to-play module. I'm not a big fan of the whole free-to-play thing, but then I don't really play those types of games that much. So I've got nothing apart. I'll probably go with Evolve as well, which seems to be the common.
I think the biggest question here at this moment, I mean, in this recording, is why is your beard closed? I know, right? Something's going on.
How cool are we?
What? What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Yeah.
Saving it for later.
I see.
This is the free to drink.
It's actually horrible that we're holding closed beers.
Something's wrong here, guys.
Should at least open them and not drink them.
It's the free to play module.
Okay, I'm gonna open mine. I'm gonna
I think you play terrible free-to-play games if you think that's what free-to-play is.
Free to drink.
There we go.
Free to drink.
Free to drink.
I don't pay for it. If I want to drink it, then I have to pay.
Yeah, you see.
That's why I wanted that.
Okay, Dave, and you, what's your thoughts on it?
Kill Jared kind of stole my idea because I was thinking every Nintendo game ever made. Because that scam, that pyramid scheme that they're running over there and wherever.
This is like big enough.
No, seriously. Like I don't get it. Like Nintendo games full price doesn't make sense. Like how long does it can't take that long to make those games. They reuse all the same assets. It's the same like 8 colors over and over again. Like it's
but hang on. Are you putting this into the same mold as Assassin's Creed? You saying?
What the Assassin's Creed?
Because there's been more Assassin's Creed games over the 9 years than there's been over 30 years of Nintendo games.
Exactly. They should probably not like. Well, they should probably like at least charge half price for Assassin's Creed games because I mean it is.
Mate, speaking of the Nintendo games, you've been playing a bit of Splatoon, right?
Yeah.
It's also online, kind of online only.
It's
Evolved.
yeah.
Are you saying that should be free to play?
Well, that's debatable. The thing is, I mean, other than the demo that was played, I've got an embargo. I cannot talk about it at this point of recording. I cannot talk about the actual game. But from the demo, and if it is online based only, then yes, then it's something they really need to look at. But I don't know if it'll work on a Nintendo platform at
No,
this point.
no one's got it.
Look, another game that I'd like to bring up that just came to mind now is possibly Titanfall. I think Titanfall, if it was free to play with maps that you pay for and so forth, I think it's something that could work.
No, you know, I put like 100 hours into Titanfall, and I'd buy it again. I think I actually
you
bought it
put the
twice.
problem.
Hey, no, maybe that's
I put 100 hours into Trivia Crack on my phone.
Trivia crack.
Yeah. 100 hours, it's free!
And 2 dots.
And 2 dots, probably a lot of time into that as well. And those are free.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So you're not happy about Titanfall
No,
games?
Titanfall like is a
Huh?
good game. Man.
It's great.
I would buy it again if I lost a copy. I love that game.
You'd buy it again?
Yeah, I think I have it twice. I have an Xbox One and PC, full price.
You know, you made me buy it and I haven't played it once.
I
yet.
know,
Yeah.
but
And if it was free to play, I probably would have played
I think
more.
I am
This is
the
why I
problem.
don't listen to him when he's like, God, you must buy this game.
Oh,
I played it
shut
with
up.
me."
Hold on a
Salesman dream.
You say if it was free to play, you would have played it more, but you've already bought it. That doesn't make sense.
No. If it was free to play, more people would have played it. There would be probably a little bit more hype around it to go and play it
Well, it's
online
not
with
about
other
when it
people.
released, I guess. Though.
If you look at Garth, what was the game that you've been playing? I think it's Warframe, something like that.
Warframe, yeah.
Yeah, and you've put countless hours into that.
I play quite a lot of free-to-play games, so I can tell you that the model for a lot of them isn't like crap that you're like, oh, you have to spend money. Like Warframe, I was chatting to some guys and I said that, I mean, after 30 hours, I was like, well, I'll give you my $15 or whatever because you've given me tons of good fun. And then I went and played for another like 60 or something. So I mean, how often do you play a game for 100 hours and it's a $60 purchase and then you still go buy more stuff. So $15 doesn't seem that bad. And sometimes you can go and, like Warframe, a lot of the stuff you can go get yourself. And then it's just like convenience purchases for people that don't have the time or don't enjoy grinding as much, or you know, random number generator says no, and you do something 10 times and you never get what you want. And there are a ton of games that work because of that, because they're free. There's no pressure, and when you play, you feel like you're working towards something. And I think that it touches on a big problem that we have is unlocks. You don't get them in games anymore, and a free-to-play you do. And there's something about working towards that sweet thing right at the end, instead of like knowing, oh, it's a DLC only, or you know, I have to go buy it in a store somewhere.
Now, unlocks, I mean, that's a whole different topic by itself because, you know, we were discussing fighting games and how awesome it used to be back in the day playing Tekken or whatever and unlocking those endings and then getting an extra character. Now that's all DLC.
That's also why particularly the first-person shooters are getting it so right lately, because maybe there's not tons of content and levels, and everyone complains about the Call of Duty campaign length, but the amount of unlocks in those games is insane. I mean, I didn't particularly enjoy Battlefield Hardline. But the amount of stuff that you could unlock just by playing through the game was incredible.
Yeah.
New guns, new skins, new everything, which is pretty cool. So while fighting games are going back,
Bit of formula, yeah.
and that's why Titanfall, you know, I was actually happy to pay for it, and I played it quite a lot, and you know, I'm still 50-50 on the shooting games kind of thing. But Titanfall I played a lot, so
It's coming around. It's coming around.
Well, the cost that I paid, mine was nearly free to play anyway.
Exactly. You paid like 130 bucks.
And look at MMOs, they're all going free to play. We have World of Warcraft and we have EVE Online, and they're the only ones that have got like it right as far as subscriptions go. And WoW, as good as it does, keeps losing subs all the time. It gets a bunch when a new cool expansion comes out, and now it's tapering down big time again.
But there has been out for like a gazillion years. I mean, it's done well.
Well, I mean but that's where the problem is.
Yeah.
It did extremely well, and everyone else said, let's make our own version of this.
Yeah. And then it got a bit too much saturated.
So there you have it, guys. God things evolve should go free to play. These two things, Nintendo. I think Titanfall. They can hate me, I don't mind. But what do you guys think? Let us know, and then we'll see you in the next episode to discuss another topic. All the best. Cheers. Bye.
Sweet guys. Cheers.